Hey, Botetourt County, it's time for another edition of Tiff and Jess Explore BOCO.
And today we're going to talk about why this cute little red tomato is so important to our county.
Did you guys know, like back in the early 1900s, we were one of the biggest canneries in the United States? I didn't know that.
I didn't either, obviously. I just moved here. Well, the Botetourt County's Farmers Market did, and that's why they've created the Tomato Festival that kicks off the 27th of July.
I know, and we can't wait to see what they've got kind of slicing up for us. So we met up with Preston and Dean, and they're gonna tell us a little bit why it's so hard to grow these little guys. We learned a lot.
So hard.
So take it away, guys. Tomatoes?
I love tomatoes.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I could eat a tomato sandwich just about every day.
That's what I say, BLTs is hard to beat.
Okay, so, and how long do you guys start these guys from seeds, from seedlings? Like how long does it take to grow a nice juicy tomato that I'm gonna have on a tomato sandwich?
Actually, that process is kind of interesting for us too, because Dean starts the tomatoes from seed for us, and when they're ready to transplant, we bring them in and plant them in the ground. So that process is from start to finish between the two of us.
So how long ago did you plant these tomatoes behind you?
We planted the first high tunnel, we planted about January 10th to the 15th is when we started to seed. And about 8 weeks later, Preston got them and planted them here. And then there was a second planting, and I'm not sure even when that was.
We planted the first, that house right up there, I think it was March the 10th. And then this one down here, I think it was April the 10th. So it's about a month apart.
That's what it says.
What's the hardest thing about growing tomatoes?
You got anything hard?
Getting up at 1 o'clock in the middle of the night in March to start the heat.
So it takes a lot of love. There's a lot of love in all these tomatoes, right? So what can folks expect when they come to the Botetourt Tomato Festival?
There'll be over 50 vendors. There'll be red tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, and tomatoes of all different colors available. There's be a tomato tasting tent. That'll be at the Brent Hershey State Farm tent. And there's also a vendor salsa tasting competition. It'll be at the park, the town park in Buchanan. And if you can't make it there, you can pick up tomatoes on Saturdays at the Daleville Town Center at the Botetourt Farmers Market.